You know I'm happy. Here we are. We have everyone here today. It's our first live of the new school year. And I can't help myself. I love music and I'm always willing to dance. So, can you guys feel it over there?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. I'm turning it off. Okay. Hello, everyone. I am the proud principal of H.L. Johnson Elementary, Dr. Crystal Amado, and we are welcoming everyone here today because we have some updates. We have some fun things. And our teachers start back next week. Woo, let's give them a round of applause. Go.
Yeah.
So many of them are already here working on their classrooms. They can't help themselves. I get it. When I was a teacher, I used to do that too. It just made me happy. It made me feel like I was ready for all of my students to come a little early. But at the same time, I yell at them a little bit here and there because really they should be enjoying their summer because they work hard all year long. But just so you know, all teachers are back on Monday next week to prepare for all of our amazing Jaguars to be in our back in our school on the 11th. But I'm gonna just kind of hide for a second so everyone can introduce themselves and say who they are. So everyone out there knows exactly who is here and what we're doing at H.L. Johnson. So I'm gonna remove myself and see how it goes. All right, you ready, ladies?
We're ready.
Yeah, we're ready.
All right.
Hi, good afternoon. It's Mrs. Agadello here, the assistant principal of H.L. Johnson. I'm so excited to be on here to talk to you guys and get you prepared for the next 2 weeks before school starts.
Hi, we are HLJ PTO. My name is Jermaine,
I'm Amy.
Jennifer.
and we are excited to come back to school and bring our kids back. So
Yes.
we're very excited to be
And we
here.
look forward for an exciting school year.
Michelle here. And Shayna from home.
Woo! That's our amazing PTO executive board. But really, our PTO has so many more volunteers. It's all of you, parents, community members. Thank you so much. It does take a team effort. I like to say that PTO brings all the fun because they do. Mrs. Agadello and I, yes, we love to have fun. But at the same time, just like the teachers, we are here to ensure that every student on our campus learns and every teacher is supported and every staff member is getting the support that they need in order to be a successful running school. So the fun is really all of PTO and all of you that support PTO and volunteer every single day. So we are just so thankful and so proud. And so starting with that, we're just going to jump in. Everyone okay to jump in?
Jump in.
Yeah, we're going to jump in. So first and foremost, H.L. Johnson, of course. So that is a testament to our amazing families, students, teachers, and staff. If it was not for all of those involved, we would not be an A school. So thank you so much to everyone for that hard work and just putting in the effort. And we believe in a year's worth of growth here at H.L. Johnson, and we believe of pushing our students to their fullest potential in the best way possible and working together and partnering together for that. So thank you. This year, our theme is to level up. So that is just like we just said for the A school. So remember, we are leveling up and we are leveling up in love and learning. And we just want to make sure that all of our students are here all the time with their attendance because we need to learn together. That's what we do here at H.L. Johnson. We grow and we learn. And so we are leveling up. And so no matter where you come in, by the end of the year, you are leveling up. So we're just really excited to have you. And you can level up in many, many ways, but we want to level up as a whole child, as a whole family, and just learn together. So I'm just, again, really excited. So you're going to hear lots of leveling up this year. Ladies, you want to talk about this one?
Spirit Night, yes. We were all meeting at Papichulo's on
This Thursday, the 31st,
Yep.
between 6 and 9.
We will be excited. We have a lot of people signing up already to come. So come on, join us. And all proceeds go to benefiting the school and helping with fundraisers.
Yes, we're super, super excited.
And you can dine in or take out. Any other proceeds will go to us.
Yes. Anybody, bring all of your family and all of your friends.
Yes.
Tell everyone, share it on all of the
Yes.
social media. Be like, we are doing Papichulos. It is Taco Thursday, not Taco Tuesday. It is Taco Thursday, and it just really helps us. So let's all do this together. It is our celebrating the end of summer spirit night. So if you can make it, even if you order takeout, that's awesome. So so cool. Anything else on Papichulos?
And the best part is you do not have to mention HL Johnson. We would love for you to, because it'll let them know that we've brought the business in. But just anybody that shows up between those times, we're going to get the money back for our school. So we're definitely excited. This is going to be our first spirit night of several throughout the year. So get ready and look forward to several more.
Yeah. All right. We are getting ready for school. You know it. We're a week and a half away pretty much of school starting for your children. So make sure you get that supply list. I have the link, I believe. Here's our supply list. It is long. I'm sorry, but it's a Google Doc. But there are pictures on Class Dojo. There are pictures on Facebook. There are pictures on Instagram. There are pictures, I believe, even on Twitter, or X, is that they call it these days. But there, if you need a supply list, let us know. We will reshare it again, but it is on all of our social media. There are two lists that you need to look at. You need to look at your child's grade level list, and you need to look at the fine arts list, because there are two areas. And you will bring all of these things to meet the teacher. Please have it labeled with your child's name, just so we make sure it's kept for your child. So make sure you get that list, because that leads right into Meet the Teacher, which is very exciting. Again, our teachers are here. Some of them are still enjoying summer break, which we love and appreciate, and they deserve. And then some are here working, but all of them will be here on Monday. And you will get phone calls, probably not Monday, but Tuesday through the week before Friday, really before your Meet the Teacher. So those teachers are making the effort for that. But don't stress. Don't worry. If you don't know who your teacher is, or for some reason your number has changed, there could be a number of factors. We will have rosters, and we will be able to tell you where to go. So don't stress that. And also, if you can't make Meet the Teacher, not the end of the world. We do want you here. We want you to see us. But if you are unable to make it because you're enjoying your last week of summer, you can bring in a few items each day that first week. And that way your child's backpack isn't too heavy. And we'll just make sure that we get those and we save them for your child. Your child will not be penalized for not coming to Meet the Teacher at all in any way, shape, or form. We would never do that. But it's just a great time for you to visit the classroom, to meet the teacher, to drop off the supplies, to purchase spirit wear, and to meet all of these amazing women in person. And that way you can know exactly who we are, have those conversations, learn how to volunteer, and of course, buy our spirit shirts and get a feel of our campus at Meet the Teacher. Tuesday, August 5th, just so you know, is only Miss Trombley's class, which is our primary EBD. Thursday, August 7th is 4th, 5th grade students in our ESE clusters. So those ESE clusters are Miss Carroll's class, Miss Singh's class, Miss Stahl's class. Just so you know, Miss Carroll has decided to be a stay-at-home mother, and we're going to miss her so, so much. But don't worry, we have hired someone in that position. We do need to get them cleared through the school district. They do have teaching experience. They are going to be new to HL Johnson, but we're going to do our best to get that person here so you can at least meet them and just have all of those good interactions that we want you to have. And then Friday, August 8th, is when third grade comes, then second grade, then first grade, and then at the same exact time, VPK and kindergarten. We will be selling concessions. So if you have a child in more than one grade level, don't worry. You can buy those spirit shirts. You can get a little snack. You can ask all the questions right then and there. If you can only make one time frame, we will have a drop-off box where you can drop off your supplies for your children in those boxes. So just letting you know, but again, max, it should really take 15 minutes. But if you need a little extra time, that's why we do 30-minute intervals. But it should really only 15 minutes. You're going to visit that classroom, meet your teachers, drop off the supplies, and then you have all the time you'd like during those times in the cafeteria with PTO, with us administration, and then some different key members that you will meet and see. Meet the Teacher. Anything? Did I miss anything, ladies?
Nope, you got it.
Got everything.
Yep.
Only is, and I might have missed it, but I don't believe I did, is for our fine arts that will be dropped in the media center. Did I miss that?
You did it. Thank you for adding that. Fine arts supplies will not be dropped off in the homeroom. They'll be dropped off at the media center. So again, just make sure that's labeled. Thank you, Mrs. Agudello, for reminding me. Yes, and the media center, because we will share that between all of our fine arts teachers. So again, make sure that you look at those two supply lists, the grade level and the fine arts. So thank you very, very much. Moving to the next thing, registration. If you have not registered yet and you are new, like kindergarten, or new to HL Johnson, get those registrations in. If you are in our, and you're in our area, our neighborhoods, and we are your school, your home school, you need to get that registration in. That way we can properly plan. We only have a few more days of this week and next week in order to get everything ready. And if you want to meet your teacher, I need your whole registration packet so I can assign you to a teacher. So just make sure that you are registering. If you haven't yet, please do that. Complete your registration. We want to have and be prepared for your child at HL Johnson. And again, we have lots of people moving to our area, as well as students that are new in kindergarten. So I want to make sure I have everything set up perfectly for you and your child. Business partners. I'm going to talk about this, but this is really all going through our PTO. And so I'm going to show you, it is HLJ Jaguar PTO at gmail.com. Can you see that on the screen? I hope you can. But if not, we have a PTO Facebook page. And if you needed to, on Instagram, on X, on Facebook, you can email HL Johnson and we will you can message HL Johnson and we will get it to PTO. But all business partners will go through PTO first and then come to me at HL Johnson to make sure you get the recognition. And we are so thankful for you. So what do our business partners do, right? I get lots of those questions all the time. And so lots of things. You help with incentives, student incentives, teacher incentives, staff incentives. You know, our teachers and staff work so hard. We try to award them and feed them and keep them pumped for our students in front of them every single day, and they do an amazing job. And then as far as students, we try to reward them for doing the things. Yes, I want them to have intrinsic motivation, but some of that is started through extrinsic motivation. And I want to reward them for doing the right thing. And I want to reward them for working hard. And I want to reward them for giving effort. So that's what some of your business partnership goes to: incentives, as well as STEAM supplies. HL Johnson Elementary is a STEAM school and a Cambridge primary. All of that is extra. We do that as extra at HL Johnson, and we make sure every single student is a part of that as well. It's so important to us. We also do grade level STEAM days. So in order to fund that is through business partners. So I thank you for all of our business partners. We also do curricular resources. I am a person that feels like you should use all 5 senses with learning. And so I want to make sure that I give that experience to every single student. We want hands-on, we want visuals, we want your students to have all of the supplies they need to make learning as engaging as possible, because we want to push them to their full potential and give them that level of learning. So it helps with curricular resources as well as extracurricular resources. And that includes our Jackie's Food Force, our hydroponics. There are different areas. We do a farm to cafeteria, tomatoes and lettuce. We want to continue that. It does all cost money. And so business partners do help with that. And then of course, campus upgrades. Should I shout out some people that, might be interested? I don't know. PTO, no, not right now.
Yes.
If you're interested in helping us, we really, really, truly appreciate it. And I thank you. But campus upgrades. HL Johnson has 2 playgrounds. We have lots of different recess fields. We try our best to have lots of recess toys because we believe in that at HL Johnson. All of your children are at recess. And so we try to do lots of different campus upgrades. And a dream come true, we already have 2 playgrounds. I would love to have a 3rd playground. That would be something, that would be a dream come true. I'd also like to have more shade spots. Those are things that are extracurricular and just bonuses for our children that unfortunately we just don't have the funds for, and we have to either fundraise or we have to have business partners. So these are all, it's not all encompassing list, but these are a lot of the things that we do here at HL Johnson in order to, when we partner up with our business partners and our parents and our fundraising and things like that. Ladies, did I miss anything?
Okay.
I think there's some comments. I think I see.
Yeah.
Yes. reading them right now.
Yes, somebody's just asking how to become a business partner.
So
So,
just send us an email. HLJ Jaguar PTO.
At Gmail.
Yeah, at Gmail. There it is on the screen.
Yes, please, please, please send us an email. Every little bit counts, and we appreciate it.
Send it now. I will respond.
Yeah.
And we have also different options that they can do, like different tiers, or if they want to do in-kind services or sponsor something specific, like there's different options that they can do to become a business partner.
There you go.
Thank you,
And we
thank
can
you.
send all that information to them as well.
one of the questions in there was about choice. If your child was already accepted into our school for choice, they are here for the whole elementary. So you do not have to reapply each year for choice. That is from the kindergarten through 5th grade. So you will not have to worry about signing up.
Yes, yes. So very good. If you're already here for STEAM or Cambridge, you're in. If you already did that once and you were accepted, you are in for all the way through 5th grade. So great question. Great question. Anything else?
No, that's it so far.
So far, all right. I'm going to keep going just for a minute. This is actually our last slide, ladies. Always stay connected. Please, please, please. We try to get out as much information. I am leveling up with communication. I do my best to email and keep everyone in the loop, but I always could get better, right? And so I want to make sure I do that. So the best way to ensure that you're informed is to stay connected. Once you're assigned your teachers, we will have class dojos, and so our teachers will help you stay connected. And as far as anything else, we have social media, right? So I have an HLJ website. We have an HLJ Facebook page. We have an HLJ PTO page. I love the PTO page. This is why everyone helps to answer your questions. I also love that it's private. Yes, I love posting pictures of students all the time. I would love to post them all, but I do fear sometimes just social media, right? I don't want everyone seeing every single picture we post. So a lot of the children pictures will be on the PTO page. I prefer that. I feel like it's a level of privacy. We ask you questions before you can join the group. Make sure you answer those questions in order to be a part of our PTO page. And then we have HLJ Instagram. We have HLJ X. I'm not good at it, but I try my best. I also have a Dr. Amado X, but again, I'm not the best at that. Usually, whenever I post Angel Johnson, I post on Crystal Amado. And then we have YouTube, and we have a Dr. Amado YouTube and an HLJ YouTube where these videos are recorded and you can play over in case you miss something. But staying connected is the major piece. So make sure that you do so. We also are all here to answer your questions. We try to have a big team. We try to stay on the same page because we want to help and we want you here. I would love to have you volunteer at HL Johnson. It is meaningful to me. Your children love it. I love it. I also believe in the more people that we have looking out for our goodness, knowing our safety protocols, making sure that you're watching out for us. I believe in all of those things. I think we are a strong community and a strong family. And I just really appreciate you doing and being a part of this with us and trusting us for educating your child. So thank you for choosing Jill Johnson, and thank you for volunteering and wanting the best with us.
We have one more.
Yeah.
One more question, but as far as like meet the teacher, parking is going to be crazy as a parent. Please come early and be prepared with some patience to park where you're supposed to park because it's a lot of students and it's a lot of parents. So, be mindful of that.
Thank you very much. And that's a reason why too, we do it, the different grade levels. Again, it should be max 15 minutes of getting into the classroom. You may spend another 15 minutes in the cafeteria buying a spirit shirt, picking up your spirit shirts, things like that. But 30 minutes max should be it. So if there's not a parking spot right away, don't worry. If people are coming and going, just be careful, be safe, and remember to be kind because we're all in this together. We're going to see each other again all year long. And so, so just know we have a small parking lot. But we're doing our best, and we want you here, and we want you to be happy, and we want you to know that we have the best intentions. It's just we're lacking in parking.
Someone was asking a question about aftercare for a spot.
So I believe that aftercare spots have already been secured, and people are aware. I will double check it, but I'm pretty sure that it has happened. If you are not sure you have a spot, then more than likely you're on the wait list. We do have 2 new hires that are going through the system right now, and we're always hiring. If you know anyone that works well with kids and you trust to watch your child, please send them our way because we're always hiring for aftercare. The more the merrier. We do have the largest group that we've started the year with since the 5 years I've been here. But we could always use more. I would love to have no waiting list and every child taken care of. It's a part of safety for me, but we already gave the list out, right, Miss Agudelo? We already gave the list. If you have a spot, you should already know. If not, you are on the waiting list. And as soon as we hire, we will open up more spots and we will contact you. So great question. Anything else?
We're good.
This is the first time we've done a PTO this big. I love it on StreamYard. Yay! Parents, everyone, again, thank you for trusting in HL Johnson. Thank you for all of your support. We're here. We'll be around. We're going to do probably one more of these next week. It might just be me and Mrs. Agudelo. It's just going to be about back to school, about drop off, about kindergarten staggered start. So that will be all happening next week to just get you ready because we just want to make sure that you have all your questions answered. So thank you again for everything, being a part of our community and your beautiful, amazing children. So we appreciate you and have a wonderful evening and we'll see you at Papichulo's.
See you
Yes.
Bye.
Bye. Hold on, I should put that back on this.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
There we go. I'm getting off the stage, but then that way you can see it. Oh, I'll play my happy music and we'll dance around. Bye, guys.